Hey, this is Igor, and I just wanted to show you what it looks like when you're tracking your website with HotJar to identify the visitor behavior. Now, this is very useful when it comes to optimizing for conversions, and this software really doesn't cost all that much, but it's totally worth its weight in gold. So, let's check out a recording of an actual visitor to my website. And as you can see right away, what we can tell, just gonna click on pause. What right away you can tell that this visitor is actually viewing the page from their mobile phone. And you can also tell right here on the right side when did they come from, like where they come from. They're from the United States, when it happened, what kind of phone did they use, what kind of operating system, and so on and so on and so on. And so what this person did, they were actually, let's go ahead and speed this up. So they were browsing the thank you page for our mastermind. So let's check out like a sales page browser. Okay. How about this person right here? Okay, we're still playing at four times the speed, okay? But let's see what happened was. So actually let's go ahead and bring it back to normal speed. So what happened here was they loaded the page and they're looking at the page. As you can see, the timer right here on the left hand side shows stars because HotJar is not allowed to show numbers. Otherwise, they'll be at risk of being banned from everywhere because they could store people's credit card information. So they're looking at the sales video. They're not playing the video, but they're looking at it for some reason. Maybe they stepped away to the bathroom or something. So now they decide to play the video. Okay, so they're either watching the video or it's still loading. Not sure whether HotJar actually shows you the video play, but guessing that they're still looking at the same part of the screen, I would say they're watching the video. Okay, still watching. See, like we can even tell how did they move their mouse. Still here, still watching, still watching, still watching. So obviously they're watching the VSL, and this is a good thing. Now I wonder whether they're actually going to scroll down and buy. Okay, cool. So as you can see, we get to look into their computer. We get to look at our website, at our sales funnel through the eyes of the person browsing it, which is, really, really good. So here's another example. Somebody who's browsing the website from their mobile phone. They're using probably, is that an Android? No, that's an iOS phone, so it's an iPhone. They're scrolling through. They're looking at testimonials, scrolling through the benefits, going back up to the VSL, hit the yes, I'd like to order. Let's see if they're going to enter their email or not. Okay, probably going to enter the email. Yep, entering email and hitting next for order summary, right? So again, this is really cool because we get to see which parts of our copy get most attention, which parts don't. Like a lot of times, I'll look at which parts of the copy don't get any attention, then I'll either rework them or replace them completely because obviously they're not really, getting the job done. So you can place the code on pretty much any page of your website and pretty much track anything, pretty much anything. And this way you will be able to not only tell what converts better, you'll be able to produce a heat map of your website, but in addition, you'll be able to tell if the traffic is real because you'll be able to see the way the traffic behaves. So my suggestion, if you're driving traffic to your website, if you're buying traffic at all, especially if you're doing solo ads where there's a lot of fraudulent traffic, my recommendation, use HotJar. Okay, use HotJar. Pay the money. It's like 19 bucks a month or 17 or 29 or something. Like, it's totally worth the money. It's going to save you tens of thousands and it's going to make you tens of thousands of dollars. Seriously good stuff.